Hey you! There you are. Hi. No, you're not late. I was just early. Like, too early. You know that thing where you think, I'll get there like 5 minutes ahead and suddenly it's 15 and you're standing outside pretending to text? Yeah, that. You look nice. I mean, good. Sounds like something someone's aunt would say. You look good. Come on, let's grab that table by the window before someone else steals it. Yeah, the one with the dead plant. So, second date. We actually made it to round 2. That's encouraging. What are you thinking? Same coffee as last time? You remembered my order? I feel weirdly flattered. Okay, 2 of those then. Hi, yeah, 2 oat milk lattes, please. 2 of those bun things I saw on the counter. Thank you. Sorry, you don't mind that I ordered us the buns, do you? Yeah, they really did, didn't they? It smells good in here. Warm, like toast and cinnamon, and comfort, I guess. I like places like this. The low hum, soft lighting, the sort of background noise that makes it easy to breathe. You okay? Yeah? You look a bit like you're deciding whether to talk or not. It's fine if you don't want to yet. I know I tend to fill the silence like it's a job interview. You can just nod at me occasionally, so I know you haven't run away in your head. There it is. That little smile. Okay, progress. So, how was your week? Busy? Yeah, same. You ever have one of those weeks where you do everything right and still end up exhausted? That's been mine. Sorry, wow. I sound like I'm about to give a TED talk on burnout. Forget that. Let's talk about something fun. Did you ever finish that show you're binging? You did? Don't tell me how it ends. I'm only halfway through and emotionally unprepared. You're quieter tonight. Which is fine. I just noticed. You're allowed to be. I just wanted to check it's not me doing something wrong. Because my brain will absolutely invent reasons if you give it in 5 minutes. It's not? You're sure? Okay. That's good to know. I get it though. Second dates are weirder than first ones. The first one's all adrenaline. You're performing a little, trying to impress. The second one's where reality shows up and you start thinking, wait, what if they realize I'm just me? Yeah, I get that. I do it too. Coffee's here. Careful, it's lava. You ever notice how people always sip it too soon anyway? Like we're determined to burn our tongues as proof of courage. Okay, that was dumb. But you smiled again, so worth it. Hey, you don't have to keep checking the time. I'm not in a hurry. If you need to leave early, that's fine. But I'd rather you stay. I like this. Even the awkward bits. I know that sounds like something people say when they're trying too hard, but I mean it. It's nice. Sitting here with you. You think you're bad at conversation? You're not. You're thoughtful. There's a difference. See, you do this thing. You listen first. Like, properly listen. You let people finish their thoughts before you jump in. That's rare. Most people just wait for their turn to talk. Yeah, I notice stuff like that. Probably because I talk too much and I need the balance. I'm joking. Mostly. But really, I like how you are right now. You don't have to fill space and noise to be interesting. Can I tell you something slightly embarrassing? When I texted you to ask about tonight, I rewrote the message 5 times. Because I didn't want to sound too eager or too casual or too much like some guy who thinks he can, start a podcast. And then you just said, sure, with a smiley face, and suddenly I was 13 again. It was ridiculous. So yeah, if you're nervous, just know I'm equally ridiculous. You're playing with your sleeve again. Yeah, that little twist. It's cute. Sorry. I just noticed things. Can I ask you something personal but safe? Okay. What's your happy place? Like when you picture peace, what do you see? Really? That's lovely. Mine's probably something similar. Late afternoon, quiet, warm air, music drifting in from somewhere. No deadlines, no alarms, just time. I like that we both picked something or somewhere quiet. It says something. Yeah, probably that we're both slightly introverted and pretending to be social right now. Yeah, exactly. You still seem worried. You okay? Yeah? You sure? Look, I'm not trying to pry. I just don't want you to sit here thinking I'm bored. Because I'm not. I'm really not. I like watching you think. There's a calmness to it. Sorry, that sounded weird again. I swear I don't rehearse these things, they just fall out. This coffee's terrible, by the way. Yeah, absolutely burnt. And yet, here we are pretending it's artisanal. I'm glad you laughed at that. I wasn't sure I could pull off the whole coffee critic thing without sounding like an idiot. I don't know how this night will go from here, but I'm really glad I'm spending it with you. And if at any point you want to leave or stay or talk, or not, that's okay. But I hope you don't. Want to leave, that is. You know what's weird? I thought second dates were supposed to be easier. Like, we'd done the whole who are you, what do you do, where do you grow up thing. But no, still nervous. Still second guessing every word. God, sorry. You too? Good. Well, not good that you're anxious, but good that, that we understand each other. I was starting to think I was just sitting here killing the vibe and I'd done something. You keep doing that little breath, like, not a sigh, not quite. Just that thing where it sounds like you're holding something in and letting it out all at the same time. Can I ask what's going on in your head right now? Only if you want to tell me. I'm not trying to push, I don't want to guess wrong. Oh, you thought this wasn't going well? First of all, thank you for saying that, even if I hate that you're feeling like that. But no, you're not messing this up. You're not being weird or too quiet or too anything. If you were, I wouldn't still be here. I'm not distracted. I'm not bored. I'm just a little in my own head too, trying not to let it show too much. I've been sitting here hoping I wasn't disappointing you. And now you're telling me you've been thinking the same thing in reverse. That's a fun little loop we've got going. You don't need to be anything other than how you are right now. You don't need to talk more or perform or be on. You don't need to sparkle. I already said yes to this. To you. I like this. Us, whatever this is, wherever it's going. I like it. Honestly, the part of you that's a little nervous and thoughtful and careful with your words, that's the part I really like. Because it feels real. And I don't know. I've been on enough dates where everything's loud and perfect and fake. I'd rather be here, with you. Yes, really. Even if it's quiet, even if we're both overthinking everything, it still feels like something, a good something. And now I'm realizing I've just done a whole mini speech and probably made things worse. Did I make it worse? No? Good. I mean it though. You're okay. We're okay. I want to keep seeing you, like, after tonight. And not because I feel like I'm supposed to, because I want to. That's it. You alright? Yeah? You look a little lighter. Not smiling exactly, but softer. I'll take that. Alright. You want to finish this terrible coffee and go for a walk? Yeah? Okay. Come on, let's get out of here. Here, watch the step. I swear every cafe has that one surprise drop that tries to end people. There we go. Oof, it's colder than I expected. You good? Yeah, zip up. There you go. I parked over that way, but we don't have to rush. Let's just walk a bit. I like walking with you. You smell that? Rain. Not heavy yet, just that first bit where the air feels alive. It's my favorite part of the evening. Right before it gets dark enough for the streetlights to mean something. Here, stay on this side. The puddles gang up over there. Unless you want to test the waterproof rating of those shoes. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, that's better. What's going through your head? You wondering if I meant what I said in there? About liking you? Yeah, I did. Every word. I didn't plan to say it, actually. I was trying not to, but then you smiled at me over that terrible coffee, and yeah, there it was. You still look like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like you think I'll change my mind in the morning. I won't. I know you're cautious, and I know that doesn't mean you're closed off. Just careful. I like careful. I don't need fireworks. I just want this. A slow walk, a little rain, your hand brushing mine now and then. Yeah, that was a hint. You can hold it if you want. There we go. See? Easy. Your hand fits weirdly well. I know that's a cliche, but cliches start somewhere, right? Usually from people like us figuring it out for the first time. You feel that drizzle? It's starting. Here, come under. I've got the umbrella. No, I insist. You're shorter, you'll drown faster. There, better. Now we look like one of those couples people roll their eyes at. I can live with that. You're looking at me again, that little half smile. Yeah, I've enjoyed myself as well tonight. That's good. That you did as well, I mean. You have no idea how good that is to hear. Because honestly, I kept thinking I was saying too much. And you kept thinking you weren't saying enough. Turns out we were both wrong. Okay, confession. When I first saw you tonight, I got that flutter thing in my chest. Not the movie kind. The real kind. Half nerves, half recognition, like, oh, there you are again. That's what this feels like. Like finding something I didn't realize I was missing. Sorry. Yeah, I've totally watched too many rom-coms. You're shivering. Here, come closer. No, it's fine. My jacket's big enough. Better? Good. You fit right here. I like that. I know this part always feels like a question. The end of the night, standing here, not sure what's next, so I'll just say it. I want to see you again. I want to keep building this, however slow we need to go. Can I? Yeah? It's okay. I'm going to lean in, slowly. You can stop me anytime. Yeah, that's good. You're warm. And you taste like coffee and rain. Okay, one more. Yeah, there. That's better. I'm really glad we did this. Alright, I should probably walk you to your car before the rain decides to ruin the moment. Yeah, come on. Stay close. The wind's picking up. You good? Yeah? Okay. Here we are. Hey, before you go, text me when you get home, okay? Here. Good night. Third date soon? Good. Me too.